All right, the watch list for Tuesday. Pretty dead day today, but I still had almost 10% gainer at the open on YOD, so a nice gap play. And then the market was just plumb boring the rest of the day. I'll just show you the SPY real quick, and then I'll get to the list. Now, a very impressive close. I said in last night's video that I thought a lot of people were looking at the SPY rolling over, and that I thought it might bounce because it's a 200-day and very close to just a support area. Look what happened. Just straight down from the open. Looked like it was falling apart here. Gets down through 198 and a pretty sharp reversal. Comes up, tests the high of the day, and then just ends up very big push in the last half hour. So a nice reversal, and now you've just got a little bottoming tail. Another series of buying down here near support and closed at its highs of the day. So the SPY's in a range here, and it certainly honored the bottom of that range. You could call this the top of the range. You could also draw another line there that it's getting in a little bit tighter, but pretty bullish action today, to be honest with you. I'll show you YOD real quick, and then I'll go into the list. I had a line drawn at the pre-market high, so in the opening 5 minutes, I went ahead and called this long. I actually have to use 2-minute candles to show you the setup. The very opening 2 minutes, great volume, and 391,000 shares in 2 minutes, which is a lot of volume for most stocks, much less YOD, which almost never trades a million shares even. So we knew we possibly had one here. I called it long, 2 minutes in. Over the microphone, I said 293, 283. It kind of reminded me of GURE on Friday. And there's a trigger. And 6 minutes later, we're up here close to 340. It actually hit 340. And I made my daily goal in the first probably 10 to 15 minutes. So it's a great way to start the day, great way to start the week, and I didn't do much else the rest of the day. We did spot some nice reversals. I think it was Jason in chat offered the idea of Starbucks below 86 if it got there. I looked at it and I agreed with them, and then I skillfully missed it. And look at the volume that came in as that reversed. A beautiful call by Jason. It wasn't an official room call because Jason suggested it. I kind of reiterated it, and then I was looking at something else when that thing reversed, but a beautiful reversal there. So there's an example of the things we look for. Back to the watch list, LINE. Had it on watch today, and it just never really got going very strong, but it certainly looks good, and the energy plays look good. Oil looks good, so I'm looking for some continued buying in this one. Real quick look at the USO for oil. Gapped up today and ended up closing near its high. So energy plays still in play. I think they're going to continue to bounce. When oil goes up, Solar City and the solars are trying to go up too. Solar City, nice volume today. Biggest volume in a few months. And a pretty strong candle. And it feels a little bit like chasing to look at this tomorrow, but at the same time, it hit its high of the day, around 11 o'clock. So just a couple hours in, and now is kind of, in a nice little pennant or flag pattern. So this gets interesting up over 53 tomorrow with volume. It might just continue this pop. So watch the other solars too for a clue. I want to put Box back on bounce watch. Didn't do anything with it today, but now down around 18 bucks. I'm not that anxious to go in that one, but if it gives me a proper setup, I'll look at it for a bounce. A couple lower priced ones that had massive volume within the last few sessions. GENE. I want to watch that one for a potential bounce and an upside move after that huge volume day a few sessions ago. And then GURE, also another huge volume day, kind of a quiet inside day today. I want to watch that one for a potential long tomorrow. CREE, CREE, very nice move on earnings here. And now it's like 4 or 5 days down in a row, a little bit of a bottoming tail, sitting at the 8-day, possible long tomorrow. And then RYL, I'm actually thinking short here because it's straight up for 3 or 4 days. It's a home builder. Relative strength to the other home builders. If you look at Lennar, PHM, KBH, what's another one? Beazer Homes is really weak. Did I do PHM already? Yeah. So, DHI is another one. None of these are as strong as Ryland, RYL. And I think housing numbers come out on Wednesday. But, if this straight up near this 42 resistance, I want to watch for a potential short setup. But it's got nice volume lately, so I want to be careful with that one. That's certainly not on the top of my list. In addition to this list, we'll find some gappers in the morning and some nice reversal play setups as the day goes along as well. So that's my list for tomorrow. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night.